Huh. Well, I obviously don't want the Mega Plus Digimons to be my end goal. Question is just which Mega do I want to take on? I know, don't stress me, Marsmon. I need to strategize here. That's the whole point of this Outer Dungeon strategy. Valkyrie is a free type, so I have to know its weakness to make most use out of that fight. If I do Slayer Dramon, I have to bring all my data types. But if I do Metal Sea Dramon, I have to bring my virus types. I think Metal Sea Dramon is a Dramon type. I should be able to use Blackwall Greymon for that, because he's strong as Dramons. And then Melgarurumon Black will be right alongside him. And then I just choose a third virus type, like maybe Starmon or something like that. So I think I will make my end goal be Metal Seadramon, and then we'll see how that goes. Oh, I can have Lilithmon be the third. Yeah, Lilithmon is an easy contender for third, because Lilithmon is really good with all poison and all that. And then Metal Garurumon, you are. There you are, Metal Garurumon. Ooh, or I could do Chaos Gallantmon and have a team of just the black versions. Now I'll do Lilithmon. Because I already have two physical attackers, so it's good to have a magic attacker. Just forget their skills if I need to adjust. And I don't think I do. But I need to adjust yours though. Let's give you a healing skill. Because I can see that being useful on you. Because we have so much intelligence. So you should do like a lot of healing. So let's give you X Aura. Then if I have Holy Light 3, I can give Holy Light 3. Yeah, I do. Here you go. Holy Light 3. Then you can get Burst Flame 3. And then the last one could probably be a Null. So like Power Energy. Oh, it's already there. Or Void Ray. I don't think so. I didn't really have a good tier version of it, so Thruster Metal? Or do I do? No, I do Sonic Shot 3. Yeah, there we go. Sonic Shot 3. Do I have like no, I don't need Heavy Strike, by the way. I have Black Tornado, which is a null attack. And I just really love Blackwell Greymon. Let's instead give you Icicle Edge 3. Yeah, Icicle Edge 3. Do I have Comet Hammer 3? Because that could be useful. No, I do not have Comet Hammer 3. I have Nano Machine Break 3 though. So I guess we do that. Nano Machine Break 3. You have Ice, you have Null. So you don't need Heavy Strike. So that could be swapped out as well. Let's give Metal Garurumon Black Aqua Pressure 2. St. Knuckle 2 can be kept. Crescent Leaf. If I have version 3, I'll go for version 3. If I don't, so you just keep your things. Alright. I think I'm ready to give this attempt. Give this an earnest try. What's the conditions? 40 marks of mastery. I guess they want me to complete all of them. I think they'll get me 40. But I'm not going to do that anytime soon because I have to beat Armageddon and a Susanomon. And that's not going to happen. At least not now. Alright, so Duragreymon, because I'm going full data fights. Because I have a team of virus.
Ready to launch.
Metal Meteor!
How? That did a lot of damage to Lilithmon. Guess he starts the fight by using X-Aura.
Now we're talking.
Yeah, that's a full heal right there. X-Aura, good. Nano Machine Break is the way to go. So, Nano Machine Break 3. Bulky little fella, are you? Ooh, you're also weak to water. Good thing I gave you a... Good thing you have Aqua Pressure. She can afford not to heal this turn. Let's do Phantom Pain. Big damage, come on. Well, poison is gonna help. That's for sure. Yeah, the poison's gonna kill him.
Metal Meteor!
Really wish you didn't do that.
Good.
Well, Talmon is a magic attacker, so she cannot KO Lilithmon, at least. Just so I could use X Aura again, if that's gonna be needed. Ooh, I just go first. Even better. X Aura? I need it. You're obviously gonna be weak to Holy, which I don't have, so... Vulcan Napalm works. You have Holy though, there we go. Load your spirit, that's excellent. Because that means her Holy Lights are gonna do a lot of more damage. Yep.
Now we're talking.
Thank you, Power of Friendship. Alright, last one. Oh, it's Bielstarmon over here. Are you okay, Black Greymon? Are you okay? I, I I don't think he's okay. Now he seems fine. He didn't like he did not like me looking at Bielstarmon. Ah, wait, what? Well, aren't you the attractive one? Uh, this Biel's is trying to win by flirting with me, and it's not gonna work. I'm still gonna go after the Metal Seadramon. Let's go, Metal Seadramon. I have a Dragon Slayer with your name on it.
Ready to launch.
You just bite my Devil Angel? Or sorry, Devil Woman? How rude. He's gonna burn you to a crisp for that. But he resists nulls, only becomes 1 point. Am I right though? Did you a Dramon? You you aren't. It's literally in his name. See Dramon. And the whole point of the Dramon Slayers, which is the name of the claws that Wargreymon and Black Wargreymon use, are supposed to kill any Digimons that have the suffix Dramon, because it's effective against Dramon type Digimons. Why couldn't they have just given all the Digimons with Dramon the Dragon trait? Just so that Black Tornado and War Greymon's Grey Tornado would be able to be lore accurate and be effective against all Dramon Digimons. Instead of going like, no, Seadramon. In lore, he's supposed to be weak to Black Tornado, but in this game, he somehow is not weak to Black Tornado because he's just an aquatic Digimon that's made of steel. Ignore the fact it's a mechanical serpent dragon. That's ridiculous. Like, I reject this. Metal Seadramon is a dragon. Otherwise, it would just be called Metal Snakemon or Metal Sea Snakemon or something like that if he wasn't a dragon. Ah, it increased damage aquatic. Yeah, so sure. Well, Seadramon is weak to a nuke from a wolf, but he's not weak to claws designed to kill him. Sure. Get burned. There we go.
Now we're talking.
And completed. What is my reward for this? Uh, who is this? Oh, Slayer Dramon. That's my reward? A Slayer Dramon? Alright. Sure. Make Slayer Dramon my ally. Level 60. Holy smokes. You're just given a level 60 Mega Digimon like that? Dude. That's crazy. Like, literally the only downside to this Slayer Dramon is that he doesn't have any bonus stats. It's like literally the only downside to him. But one can make up for that by having him train in the farm to up his stats. But sweet, I have now a Slayer Dramon. So that means my Wing Dramons can digivolve into something else. I don't need my Wing Dramon to become Slayer Dramon anymore. So I guess I can focus on making this Slayer Dramon into a bird because it has a beak. So he's got to be a bird instead. Oh well. I mean, I guess it still makes sense for a blue dragon to become a bird because he's named Wing. In so therefore that's the only requirement, needing wings. I guess I'll do that with the Wing Dramon then. Oh, Master Blimpmon reached max level. You were not even close to get to defense. And definitely not close to get the attack stat. Though I guess Master Blimpmon could Digivolve if I change his personality to become friendly instead of sociable. I think maybe then he will be able to Digivolve. Yeah, you still need more spirit. One more level, and then Vegemon can become a frog. Yeah, you need more spirit and more speed. Those are just mode changes. Wait, I was considering this. I'm not sure if it's possible for the Mega Seedramon to become this one. I don't think it's possible. I mean, it's possible to get the spirit, but the defense is where I'm questioning. Like, I'm not sure if if Mega Seedramon will get the necessary defense in time. Digimon, you are still not ready to become Meteormon. You're getting close though, because you have 900 on both the defensive stats. So soonish, I'll be able to get a Meteor through my Digimon. Anyone else? Anyone else reached their max level? No? Okay, so it's only him. Understood. Now just throw him into farm then, and then Digivolve him instead of de-Digivolving and Digivolving back again. But that's a lot of HP that Master Blimpmon has. That's all I say to that. Like 6,000 HP is a lot. Especially since the max HP you can get is like 9,999. So it's like 3,000 away from having max HP Master Blimpmon. Okay, yeah, I was working my microphone. Just double checking. All right, let's swap back my team. Right, Guardianjamon, Guardianjamon. You are... There you are, Guardianjamon. All right, I don't think this is one I did in my own playthrough when I first played the game, so that's yet another outer dungeon that I've discovered on this So, yeah, even after having beaten the game once, I can still find things to be completely blind to, like the outer dungeons. So, you can take that with you that this is not blind in terms of story, but it's a blind playthrough in the sense of other things. Alright, so this leads to a spheric model. Now, this is not the elevator they want me to take. They want me to take the other one that I took to get to the outer dungeon, but I'm gonna see where this one leads. Oh, does it lead to like where I need to be somehow? Huh. Yeah, it does. Yep, it does. So cool. There were just two ways of getting there.
That one. Ready to go.
It did look funny with Marsmon coming and drop kicking a Vikemon that's so much bigger than him.
Corona sanctions.
Pokemon, you couldn't give a simple Viking a nightmare? Really? I mean, everyone can get nightmares. I'm sure this he has something he fears,
Corona
Vikemon.
sanctions.
Like all these backflips. You could just had a nightmare that was focused on the backflips of Marsmon.
Oh yeah.
For some reason, whenever I see like Marsmon's backflip, it reminds me of like a scene from Family Guy, specifically on the victory animation of Marsmon. It reminds me of like the dance sequence they had on like that one episode when they had like a whole musical about being sober. Like it reminds me of the little scene from that one when Marsmon does his backflip before he lands and strikes a pose. Another dead end. Time to use the heat seed again. Obviously, Pumpkinmon. What do you take us for? Agents with low intelligence? Happy New Year to you as well, Fairy. Uh, I'm not gonna display my whistling skills on stream. I'm just gonna say whistles. Dang, talk about flashy. This heat seed is pretty crazy. And the chill seed seems fine. Alright, let's go grab it. I don't know what's going on with Pumpkinmon's head, by the way. He was having some sort of issue with his head. He just couldn't look straight ahead. Darn, no items or anything? Ran all the way down there for nothing. Guess I have to run on this ice instead. Might chill seed.
Hey, looks like we're good. Now we can reach Lord Apollomon. Let's get moving.
Yes, yes, Pumpkinmon, we'll get moving. Right, so going back to the fire area, my team composition would now once again be back to being BL Starmon, Dianamon, and maybe I'll bench Imperial Dramon and swap him for someone else. That could be useful. Hmm. No, I'm just good against beasts, Kreskarurumon. So let us do. See, water and ice is the whole thing that you're weak to, so. You have ice, but you are Vaxen, and I'm pretty sure Vaxens don't do well because there's a lot of, well, data types in Volcanomon and Miramon. I suppose I could do an all-girl squad and go for Junomon. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go with Junomon. So there we go. Full-on female squad. Of course, I have to tinker with her moveset a little bit because she's a magic attacker and she has a physical attack as her specialty. Yeah, not sure why they decided on that, but they did. They just swap out Ocean Wave 1 for like uh what's the dark counterpart? Soul Fear? Oh no, that's a physical, so Hell Crusher. Yeah, there we go. Hell Crusher. You keep Sonic Shot. You do need like water or ice though for the fire area. Let's go with Hydro Water then. Yeah, you still need the dark resistance because for some reason Junimon is like really weak to dark, which does not make sense. Because if her signature move is a dark skill, both of them, by the way, why is it that uh, she's weak to dark herself? Like, how can she use the power of darkness while being weak to darkness? Push the button. You know, the Wizardmons and Sorcerymons are lucky that there's just one button. Because then that way they don't have to worry about me pressing the wrong button. They just makes them like, fall to a pit with.
Much appreciated.
Well, I don't know of any
Everyone.
crocodilian Digimon, so I guess I'll just say Pokemon, so a pit with alligators and Skeledirge. So maybe that was the reason why they only have one button, because it did used to happen. It's like, all right,
Preparations
we're falling into pit too many times. Let's just remove the other button. Doesn't serve a purpose. Let's just have one button from now on.